I got immersive Ho-Ho today. And we got Ho because I didn't mention him. After artistic masterpieces such as Houndoom and Umbreon, I thought we hit card art peak. The new Ho-Oh proved me wrong. Yet as breathtaking as the card is, Ho-Oh's aesthetic value is the mere tip of the iceberg. With 150 HP, Phoenix Turbo deals 80 damage for 3 colorless energy. Once this attack is completed, you take a fire, water, and electric energy and attach it onto your bench in any way you like. Despite being a fire type, Ho-Oh can function with any energy type and has a tremendous ramp effect that will automatically enable Lugia EX. These two are clearly meant to go together, yet Ho-Oh is a slow attacker itself. So the question is, how can we accelerate energy onto Ho-Oh? The new baby cards are a way to do it, yet I find combining these cards with Ho-Oh specifically to be far too risky, as if they get knocked out quickly, then all your opponent has to do is take down Ho-Oh, and they win. This is how you actually do it. Today's deck combines 3 birds with 1 dog. We ramp onto our fiery EX basics and keep generating more and more energy as we finish them with Lugia EX. We want to lead off with Moltres, who will ramp energy ideally onto Ho-Oh. We then pivot into Ho-Oh and Phoenix Turbo so that we can immediately enable either Lugia or Entei. Entei is our 6th basic Pokemon and our only non-EX. As you probably thought already, we need a non-EX attacker to not get hard-walled by Oricorio. Entei is rather unique, being a basic that can hit hard while also working with both Moltres and Ho-Oh as well. We complement a full set of Leaf with 1 copy of the new supporter Lyra, having a total of 3 supporter cards that allow us to pivot our Pokemon with ease. 1 copy of Elemental Switch can enable some surprise attacks with Moltres. By running the energy types needed, we get what is effectively a non-supporter version of Dawn, which is amazing. This deck performed extremely well for me on stream. Ho-Oh is definitely legit. While Lugia is 100% dependent on him, the Fiery Bird offers tremendous potential for deck building. What Pokemon should I have on next? You decide! Leave a comment down below, and we'll see what we can do. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. We post Pokemon Pocket decks here daily. Have a solid day, enjoy the games, and the art too. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Or with Entei. Oh dear God. Oh dear God, and no Leaf. Oh, I may need to run Lina actually. Oh, help us. We do hit it super effectively, but I don't want to build up the Entei, to be honest. I just want to focus on building that up. I think, do we drop a Mars here? They had no Professor's Research, so it's just not gonna do much, I think. Like, we may just give them a Professor's Research. I think I may be compelled to wait here with this Mars. Elemental Switch. Yeah, we're just kind of stuck with this Entei. Like, maybe having a 3rd source to swap would be really important. So I'm already inclined on like 1 copy of Lina. I'm just not getting an attack with this ever. I could aim to retreat it. But I just, this feels bad. So maybe that 3rd copy to be able to correct bad openers is really important. Instead of the Pokemon Center Lady. Or maybe even instead of the Mars. But I mean, Mars could potentially, okay, there's the 2nd one, but now it's definitely worth it to Mars. no, we gotta draw. And there's the leaf, a little bit late though. Because Mars can impact them more after we take down the Entei. But yeah, I think I may take out Pokemon Center Lady for what was it mean? Lina? Interesting. Pokemon Center Lady could put me outside of range. Mars could just undo their chances of killing me next turn. I think I'm gonna go with Mars. Delete half of their hand. And then turbo on them. Enabling the Entei. And they still find red, okay. Okay, well that's stupid. But we have Pokemon Center Lady. We have Pokemon Center Lady. I don't know why we wouldn't drop this Lugia. We have Leaf anyways. They've already played a Sabrina, so we put this here. We Pokemon Center Lady. And we flare them. Omega lol. Entei. Entei for the win. One leaf, one lyre. Oh my god, I don't know how many times I have to say. It's like I'm talking to a wall. Darkness. Okay, we got that Entei lead again, but we do have Leaf. No other Pokemon though. We can use Entei to sponge some damage here. Though we have to expect Umbreon to be a thing. There's the Lyra, but we're not ready to attack with this just yet. Okay, Nihilego, do you have the Wheezing? They do not have the Wheezing. They can pivot into Umbreon. We can then proceed to Sabrina as we kill with Ho-Oh after that, and then we prepare the Lugia for the finish. So I think we just have to let Entei die. Not let our Ho-Oh take damage. Mistake. Big mistake. Lyra. preserving the leaf or because it's more flexible. And we go turbo. Knock out the coughing. Boom, boom. Boom, yeah. Lugia is online. I repeat, Lugia is online. And now it's just like if you leave this in the front line, it's checkmate. Because I got the point. Oh, they got a line up here. It's not just Weezing, it's also like Arbok. Are you thinking this through? Like you're dead. You're just dead. Bobo Biloo is just clicking buttons, it seems. For the intro! No! No! I should have been faster. I should have been faster. But I think the Arbok, just too many Pokemon. Oh, we got that, okay, we got that Moltres lead with the professor's research to lead. Okay, that's good. Pichu. Pichu lead. Pichu lead can capitalize on us a little bit since we have a bit of a slow start here. Okay, we do find the Pokemon, and we have a leaf. I mean, it's an Entei. What about a Mars? Like, I may want to place a cape, but what am I placing a cape on? It doesn't help me survive like an attack from Arceus, so I'm just going to place it on Moltres. Just so that I'm not as vulnerable to like a hand attack play. Not going to go with double cape though, that plays into Guzma, so we're not doing that. Would expect Arceus to be a thing here. There it is. Very, very good with Arceus. Very, very good. Like, the baby is really good with Arceus because it just allows you to turbo into it. Okay, now we're talking. Let's dance. Let us dance. Booyah. Ho-Ho online. I repeat, Ho online. In comes the ultimate force. Sabrina would suck here. That we can manage. So if they have like a red, like a random red, or if they evolve into Crobat, we need Giant Cape to guarantee that we don't go down. And then we put all the energy onto Entei. They play Psychic Energy for Sylveon. That's pretty genius. And they just strike us here. Okay. Lugia? Lugia, is that you? Oh, Mega lol, okay. We do go for you. Going for a Pokemon Center Lady does not... Yeah, going for that does not actually, like, put us outside of, like, Sylveon range. So I'm not gonna go for it. We rally over. Because if they have Sylveon, they knock us out anyways. And this Sabrina is everything. Maybe it was still worth to go for the Pokemon Center. Like, oh, okay. Just to free up space in my hand. And be less vulnerable to like a red card or a Mars, for example. The key thing is being able to ramp into Ho-Oh. Alright, we got that Moltres lead. And let's drop the Ho-Oh so to not, you know, get red carded turn 1. We are missing pivot spells. Ramp to the Ramper. Yes, exactly, because Ho-Oh is a slow attacker. Let's go for that Pokeball, see what we find. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that Lugia, to be honest. That's quite fine. The trifecta is here. If we get 3 heads, we can pivot immediately. 1. Okay. No rare candy Crobat immediately, okay. Let's hold on to this. I mean, all we need is 1 head and we enable it. So we always put the energy here. We go for the Inferno Dance. Because as long as we don't get triple tails... Oh my god, I just jinxed it. Oh no, oh god, did I... Oh, thank goodness, okay. Oh, I freaked out there for a second. Like, no matter what, we should be fine from, like, a Crobat here. Because we already poisoned. And even, like, Crobat and, like, double Nihilego is not enough to kill us. That's a thick beast. Living on the limit. Is there a reason to like Sabrina here as we pivot? I think Sabrina could be a very strong play here, right? It puts pressure on their Darkrai, forces them to swap out with it, and then we can pivot into Lugia and knock this out. The problem is we play into Cyrus this way. Like, if I don't Giant Cape the Moltres, maybe that should have been worth, because otherwise we take a big hit after. But they do have to pivot. Yeah, I think I should have Giant Cape to avoid that. But then again, they could have locked me in. I need to find Lee for a way to pivot, though. But with Professor's Research, I have multiple draws to get there. And we have the leaf already. But we don't have to use the leaf now. We can retreat manually. We don't find another Pokemon, though. We're still at range, unfortunately. A second Cyrus is what we're vulnerable to, and no matter what we do here... But a second Cyrus right now does not really do it. Pokemon Center Lady, but no, they don't have it, so this is looking really good. Like, that early Sabrina, I think, was the game-winning play, ultimately. We can't get Mars anymore. It's over. It's over. It's over. Checkmate. Turbo. Clean. Clean game. Beautiful. It was actually good to not put the giant cape on the Moltres because they could have bought some time, right? They could have just like not attacked there and then tried to kill it with the ping and get a big hit after. They could have made us stuck. And then just having the 3 pivot spells feels really, really important. But that Sabrina was everything. Getting that hit on the Darkrai early because I knew that the Crobat, unless, you know, I had the Guzma for a giant cape. So I could always one-shot the Crobat with Lugia and to just 2-hit KO the Darkrai, who has like 30 less HP. Alright, going second against Darkness. Okay, we got that Moltres. We're gonna keep Lugia in hand because if we don't draw into a Pokemon, we can Pokemon Communication to guarantee that we have something to ramp into with Moltres. We could surprise him with a Moltres attack on turn 2 with this Elemental Switch to one-shot the Nihilego. Make it regret its very existence. I like that plan. Just don't like throw a random turn 1 red card on me and we're good. Oh, Crobat, Nihilego, and with Dark. Oh, it's so original. Okay, here we go. Oh, we find it though. We find Entei, so we have a target to bounce into. But Entei doesn't quite one-shot, and I really want to find Ho-Oh, so I'm gonna go for this. The odds are 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3 chances to get Ho-Oh here. And we get Moltres. Omega Lol. Okay. Well, Entei... I think I'm gonna drop double Moltres at this point. Maybe I regret this. I mean, why? If they Sabrina me, what am I doing? Bringing in Entei can be a problem. It's a player on Sabrina, right? Let's go for this. Let's see how many coins we flip. Okay, 2 of them. So if we flip 2... I think because we have the Elemental Switch, it's actually better to spread out like this. Make him think that we're taking our time. And then Omai will Mushin Daru them. Yep. That's pretty huge, right?
though. Crobat comes in after, and we need to find a way to wear it down. That could be tricky. But getting rid of that is important. Now the question is, who am I transferring the energy from to knock this out as Crobat comes in and retaliates, dropping me down to like quite a bit, forcing me to pivot after. Let's just keep the energy on the Entei and just like reinforce it here. And we have different, no, because we're gonna be sending you anyways in. So let's actually take away the energy from Entei. That gives us more options. We get rid of a Nihilego. That means we only have to knock out one EX in order to win. Poison Barb on the Darkrai. Okay, it's kind of redundant with this Crobat here. Alright, so we're easily to a chaotic here. We're also vulnerable to a Cyrus. We got Ho-Oh though. And Ho-Oh can be the missing link here. Because getting this hit off and just giving them the kill there is not really ideal, right? When I can just pivot and start ramping. As we take the hit, you know, we get poisoned, and now what we do is we just play the pivoting game. We use Lyra to bring Ho-Oh in. Look at that beautiful art. Oh my god, that's just so inspiring. I love it. And we turbo on them, leaving them at sweet Entei range. God, how do you handle a card that's as beautiful as this one? Just can't. Oh my, I am in awe. I am in awe. What are you gonna do? Beautiful. Mog, have you seen Riftbound? A new League of Legends TCG. I hope they will release an online version for a fellow Legends of Runeterra player. I don't have high hopes for that. I think that game is proof that they are moving beyond the digital scene and they just want to focus purely on physical. And they've also cracked down on like ways to play the game online developed by the community. So quite frankly, I have no interest. I have zero interest until like it's something, you know, I'm not even like, that game doesn't even exist in my head until like there's actually like a digital version of it. We have a Pokeball here. I actually want to go for the Professor's Research first. I want to find my, even though I need to find my pivots as well. No, but let's go for this and then Pokeball. Okay, we just find all Pokemon. Is this a guaranteed? This is a guaranteed Ho-Oh. This is a guaranteed Ho-Oh, so we're gonna go for it now. And we're going to... Like, we're lacking... What we're lacking now, we have all the Pokemon. What we're lacking is, like, pivot. The ability to pivot. For now, I know I want the energy on Moltres. Like, that's... For now, I know that. So I'm just gonna place the energy on Moltres, and then I'll decide after what I do. There's Satu. And Sylveon. So they're playing Will. With Satu. And, I wonder if they have, like... What like, they... I don't think they play Typhlosion. They may just be playing something like Greninja. Though I think Typhlosion is better for this tactic. Though, you know, Greninja is also good. Okay, so we're overdrawing Pokemon here, but I can just focus on placing the energy here and just pivoting manually. Given how it'll be hard for them to kill me in one hit. Do they have a pivot? They don't. We have a leaf. We have a leaf. Making use of this leaf now allows us to place energy on Ho-Oh and let's go for it. Just two. Give me two. Give me two. Okay. Are they gonna manually retreat? Okay. Do they have a way to deal damage to me? They got rid of the Pokemon Center lady, but do they have a way to deal damage to me? After they hit me with the Life Drain is the question. So Leaf or Lyra are the ideal top decks here. Leaf or Lyra. We place the energy on Ho because we could flip 3 tails, and then any excess energy that we generate, we put onto Entei. Right now, I see no way for them to, like, finish me off. Like, they need to have another, like, because their EV doesn't attack. Like, their EV being a collect EV, it just seems counterproductive here. Lol? What? Turbo. Let's put that so that they can't stall us with the Moltres. Like, we can manually retreat the Moltres right after they, like, Cyrus us, for example. We generate the fire energy, no problem. They go for Will. Okay, cool, but, like, you're not really, like, you're dead. Unless you red card me and I don't pick up my Sabrina, then that's a different case. Okay. But you're just missing something here. Like, how do you finish the Pokemon that you do this to? How do you finish them off, my brother in Christ? They did take away our Sabrina. Yeah, somebody called the doorbell rang, then he just loses his mind. Oh, okay. Now I'm starting to see the picture, but there's still like what? Like the fact that they play this Eevee is kind of crazy. Like you could just play the tackle one, and you know, not die. Lugia, finish them for the intro. Outta here. Hey, I mean, they almost got 2 kills. Almost. Feels really neat. A lot of darkness today. Oh, we lead off with Lugia, but we do have the Leaf. And we're going second, so ideally this Pokeball is a Moltres. Because I would prioritize this. No, actually no, because I would need to draw into a Pokemon and Moltres. Which is unfortunate. Poison Barb over there. Nihilego in the back, okay. We could be vulnerable. Like, we have Lyra to help us against, like, a Cyrus. Elemental Switch could potentially surprise them. We have to go for the professor's research. There's no like. Okay, we got. Yeah, we need all these. Let's keep the Pokemon communication for later. The issue would be a red card, but playing the Giant Cape early to play around it is just something I don't want to do right now. Do they have the, they have the Crobat immediately, okay. That's a problem, because that leaves us very vulnerable to Cyrus. So, is there any reason this is like 100 damage? Let's place a Giant Cape here for now. Sabrina would be important. Maybe the Giant Cape was premature. Entei, could Entei provide us with anything? Like, we have to retreat manually with this, there's no doubt about it, and we have to pivot into Ho-Ho. Now let's think about this. Let's keep track of the timer though, because then it takes forever to place the energy. If we do this, we can threaten to one-shot this, and then we would have to place the cape on you later. We do want to play around the Sabrina though. Maybe this was a mistake because I would have been able to set up a switch with this. But I can always elemental switch into a pivot if I need to, if they try to lock me in. This cape was important in the end because it prevented me from going down this turn this way. I like that Lyra a lot. This finds me my last piece, and but with Pokemon Creation it can be whatever I want it to be, okay? So we need to manually retreat into Lugia. We need to bring you in. And we need to make sure that a Darkrai Ping doesn't kill you, so I need another Giant Cape here. And a Guzma just completely obliterates us. Maybe hunting for an Entei would have been better, but... I need to top deck a Sabrina. If I can top deck a Sabrina, we get them. We have 5 cards, there's a 20% chance to top deck Sabrina. Sabrina. Sabrina, come on. Sabrina, we need you. We're cooked with Cyrus. Not necessarily, no. Actually, we are, because we lose the energy. We lose the energy for Switch. But they don't know that we have Switch, and they're probably thinking about like just using Cyrus to end the game after they get the kill here, which would make sense as a play. Sabrina. Sabrina to me. I believe. Sabrina. Sabrina! Sabrina! Oh, baby, let's go! Watch this. Oh. God, I'm good. Made it through. Elemental switch. He blasted. Magby could never. Oh. Beautiful.